Hi, this is Hannah from the Youth Protection Council, and today you will hear the story for Unit 1, Diversity and Inclusion, for preschool and kindergarten. The title of this story is Finding Things in Common. While listening to this story, think about a time when you played with someone you didn't know very well. How did it feel? What did you do together? In the story, Dee feels nervous about playing with new friends and doesn't know what they can do together. The kids help Dee learn that even if someone seems new or different, both can discover things that they have in common, things that are the same. As you listen to this story, pay attention to what the characters have in common or ways they are the same. All morning, Dee had been exploring the treehouse. There were so many new things to see, hear, and touch. It was all very different from Dee's home. Just then, Dee heard voices outside. Dee looked out the window and saw two of the children who played at the treehouse walking towards the tree. Dee felt nervous and a little bit scared. Dee didn't know the kids very well, yet, and they seemed very different. Dee wondered what they could talk about or what they could play together. What if the kids didn't like what Dee liked, or what if they didn't like Dee? Jordan and Mia came into the treehouse. "Hi, Z, do you want to play?" they asked. Z gave a small wave to the kids, but stayed on the other side of the room. Z didn't know how they would decide what to play together. Whoopsies, Z didn't know how to find things that they had all in common, or how they were the same. What would you tell Z to do? Z, what's the matter? Asked Mia. Don't you want to play today? I do like to play, whispered Z, but we're different. I'm an alien and you are kids. I don't know what we could do together. I'll bet there are lots of ways that we're the same, even if we're also a little bit different, said Mia. Jordan and I are different because he wears special hearing aids to help him hear and I don't. And we also have our own different families. But we're also the same because we both like elephants and we both like pizza and we both like to build sandcastles together. Dee was excited. Do you think we could find some ways that we're the same too? Of course, said Mia. Let's see. I really like to sing songs. What about you? I like to sing songs too, exclaimed Dee. That's something we have in common. I also like to play a game called Zoogle and Zip, added Dee. Everyone hides where the Zoogle can't see them, and then the Zoogle zips over and tries to find them. That game is the same as hide and seek. We love to play that game, exclaimed Jordan. So the three friends played Zoogle and Zip and hide and seek all afternoon. You know, Z, said Jordan, I was a little nervous to play with you today, too. But I'm so glad that we got to know each other. We found out that we have a lot of things in common. And Z and Mia felt very glad, too. Z says, whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on Earth get along with each other. Z wants all of you to remember that when you talk and play with one another, you can also discover things that you have in common. Thank you for listening to Unit 1 story. Tune in next week for Unit 2.